Alright, welcome back to another video where I post a video every single day until my Comanche is painted. Today is day 8, even though it looks like I'm wearing the same stuff as the last episode because I did both days in one day. Anyways, so we're going to be welding this piece up in here. We're going to be welding a piece to here today to make sure that is no longer a hole because we don't like, random holes where the windshield should be. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna make sure everything's up here is good on the edges on both sides, clean it up a little bit, and then we'll have to see what holes are left. I think that's pretty much the last hole. So we'll see how it goes. Let's get to it. Alright, so first we're seeing if how the hole is and if there's some strong metal surrounding it so we're able to actually weld it together. Alright, I think we're pretty good, but I mean, ultimately we will see, I'm just saying. Yeah, after almost internally combusting, literally I hit my elbow on that, it hurt so bad. But anyways, let's get a move on, I guess. Piece of paper, piece of white paper, and maybe the corner. And I can kind of see and feel where the edges are. So right here, and then we're just gonna draw it on out. There we go. Perfect. So you see this hole right here? We're just gonna get the scissors. So it's gonna be like a square with some extraness on it, That's when we go get a piece of the metal. We're gonna mark this out with marker. So about like that. I don't know if you can see that or not. That little marker spot on there. There you go. That cut pretty easily. Then we get down on this one. Yeah. There we go. Bend it a little bit just to get started. Just like that. As you can see, we have some black marks you can still see. We're just going to trim this down a bit more. There we go. And we're just going to test this inside the... It's a bit big, but we can deal with this. There we go.
Get it in there so it sits flush. Because you gotta grind some more out. Keep on working it. It's gotta fit in there.
So I accidentally got the piece stuck in there. It just went right through. But I need to get a little bit more off of these edges. Then I'll come back to you as soon as I get this fitted so we can weld this puppy together. We also have to be very careful because we are doing this and we have everything covered in here, but we are doing this with a bunch of towels, wet towels, anything we could find at this point. So I have to make sure I pay very close attention to make sure we do not start a fire. This is clearly not going according to plan. I thought I had all the dead spots out, but it's looking like that is not the case. Jeez. Woo! I probably don't have any pants on right now. That ain't gonna work out. Let's see. That is looking rough. I'm gonna see if I can hammer that in there.
Top, and you gotta tap the bottom in.
The upper part is like caved in a bit.
Well, you're gonna have to fill it with weld then, because I would tack this here, tack it right here, get a couple of good tacks, and then tap the bottom in so it folds up. Because otherwise you have to take it out and do it again.
Okay. Trying to keep it as wet as possible so we do not create a fire, which just happened. So that's good. Oh no. It's getting worse. It's getting worse. This is not good, guys. I'm trying to fill holes and they keep coming back up. I think I'm not letting it cool down enough. Let it cool down for a second. We're building it back up. That's what we gotta do, so. pull that down. Now we're going back here. Okay, yep, building back up, building back up. All good. Takes time. It was my bed originally. Alright, gotta grind this out a little bit more. But here's the whole situation so far. Couple in the top, baby ones. We really need to fill in that bottom though. So, take a quick sidetracking break to run and we'll be back.